Good morning, everybody. This is Denny again. I miss you quite long time. It's almost 4 weeks. So I think like I was taking rest, and meanwhile my son was here, and you enjoy the shows. He has a lot of knowledge, and he spoke to you about the minerals, and he spoke to you about the body is made by minerals, and gems are made by minerals, and that is a connection. And that's what I was talking about. I always talk to the people about the gemstone is an energy, and the energy is connecting to our body. And I think he explained rightly, wisely, that how does it work? Because you are missing some energies. The energy means you are missing some mineral, like you have mineral water. Why we have mineral water? Because we have some minerals there, and we add the mineral, and our body become healthy and perfect. So same thing, like I would like to explain to my new viewers about that energies of the gems, because a lot of people called me and they was asking me that they heard that gemstone work to our body, but they don't know how does it work. Basically, like right now is a Google. You can open the Google and you can see anything and everything, whatever you want to find. Um, about gemology, it begins from India before long back. I'll say before thousands of years. All the spiritual masters in India, they find out. They found out at that time how many planets are there, what energies are there, and how it's connected to us. So basically, what was their research? Every human being has a 9 chakra in our brain, and the 9 chakras are connected to 9 different energies. The energies come from universe. From different planet, we get different energies, and different planet has a different color. And color, when we have a short of the energy, the God and nature brought the stones. The stones is substitute of the energies. Like you are short of the energy, you have the gemstone, sunlight strike here, and you get the energy. So that's the way it works. So I will explain a little bit, and then we'll begin our show, because today we have a little bit short in time. So all the gemstones, different gemstones having different energies. Or for idea, if you think about the blue color, blue is the Saturn. Blue is the Saturn, and Saturn is the most powerful planet. It represents the power and prestige. Of course, you have power, you have prestige. Like USA, we are proud of USA. We are proud to be citizen of USA, because USA is a very powerful country. And where you have power, there you have prestige around the world. So the blue color represents the power. And if you think about that, uh, in very short period, America become number one. It's a very newborn baby in compare to Asia. Russia, 5,000, 7,000 years. India, China, they're all couple thousand years, the history and civilization. But once we are talking about America, is a very new country in compare to those countries. But energy-wise and power-wise, America is number one, and by God bless, America will be number one forever. The reason America chose the blue color, and blue is the power. Now you look the other way to India. India chose the yellow color. Yellow is for opportunity and confidence. So they never leave the opportunity, and within short period, they prove themselves that they are wise and they are intelligent. Like British, when the British left India before 75 years, British took everything from India, stole all the wealth, all the money, and he destroyed all the scriptures and knowledgeable books and everything. But in 75 years, now you can see where India, from nails to satellite, India made by itself. You see, when you talk about India, what you find out, engineers, doctors, IT, peaceful people, spiritual masters, it all come from India because of yellow. Yellow represent to confidence and opportunities. These opportunities can be in any field, whether this is science, whether this is spirituality, anything. So they are top in their field. Now you talk about red color. Red represent money and love. So if you look to China, it has most money and most population, and they are loving people. No wonder. I have a lot of friends around the world. I began my life and business in Hong Kong, so I know they are nice people, wise people. But once you compare the peace, they are very mad, they are very angry people. If you compare to India, Indian people, like all that Buddhists are there, and all other people, they are very peaceful people. So every color impact your body. That's what my point to explain. And same way like green color, green represent your health and wealth. So what happened when you born? You're short of some energies because the earth is moving and planets are moving. So for sure, when you landed to this world, when you came to the world, you're missing some energies because one planet is there and one planet is here. The planet which is nearby to the earth, you have the energies. But while you're missing something, how you're going to get that? That you can get through the gemstones. I always say this world is ocean of problems and disease. You got two choices. You get disease and you can cure through medical science, or you have a prevention by gemstones. How is the prevention? A lot of people call me, Danny, how it is possible? What is going to happen is going to happen. If I'm going to sick, I'm going to sick. I'll say, no, it doesn't happen like this. Like if your brain is healthy, think about that. If your brain is healthy, the first thing I will say how you prevent from the problems. If your brain is healthy, you're not going to choose wrong directions, even by wrong influence. Like some teens, they are 15, 16, 20, and they've been influenced by drug and by alcohol and by gambling and by also other stuff. But if they are wise, if the brain is healthy, they will say no. Once you say no, that means you're avoiding their problems. So you're avoiding the problems, so that is the prevention of problems. So that's what is your brain. Now the second thing, that is from the problems. Like in my life, I'm lucky that I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't gamble, and I'm away from all negativity things. So I'm always positive, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I don't have depression, I don't have tension, and my blood pressure normal, and I'm very fine. I don't need to search happiness outside because I have happiness inside. That's because your brain is healthy. The other things, if your brain is healthy, your brain can cure 95% disease from your body, and that is the medical science is proven. If you're healthy, that bacteria doesn't affect your body because you can fight back. Most of the people, while they sleep, they was fine. In the morning, they have temperature, they have fever, they have attack because your brain is sleeping. While your brain is awake, we can fight back. It's like border. While your soldiers are sleeping, the enemy can attack. So what I mean, like if your brain is healthy, now you have two ways. Number one, your brain is healthy by God gift. Like you are perfect. You don't need any, you're not short of any energies, which is very, very rare. How it is going to possible? You born here and one star is here, one star is there. So of course you are going to be like a baby born as per medical science, and baby born with short of vitamin A, B, C, D, E. So what is going to happen when he will go to doctor? Doctor will prescribe you sooner or later. Like when you're young, but sooner or later in your life, doctor prescribes you have to take vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E. And then you take that and you are fine. Your body is okay because whatever you was missing, you got it. So your body is as strong as it should be. Same way, body and you are two different things. Like sometimes you don't feel good, although you got everything. You're not happy. You got everything. Then what you do? You are looking for happiness, happy moments. So that's why you see a lot of people, they go to bar, they said happy hour. So you go there and you're happy for 1 hour. That's what the point. Or you go for, you go to shopping something or something. Why the thing happen? Why you become happy when you buy something, you eat something? Because your brain release happy hormones. So now you have two options. You go to shopping, you go to meet friends, and you get happiness, and come back home, again you are sad, you are crying. Because that is not permanent source of happiness. Because your brain doesn't produce happiness all the time there. But if your brain is healthy, it produces happy hormones all the time. One of them is me. I don't need any medicine. I don't need to go shopping outside. Of course, I mean, I share my happiness with others. I share my joy with others. So there are two kinds of people. One, they are looking outside for happiness. One, they make the atmosphere happy. So its choice is yours, what you want to be. I'm happy. I got my energies with me, which I had last 40 years, and I'm fit and fine. I'm very happy all the time. And that's what my neighbor at my store, they said, how come you're always happy? The reason my brain is happy. So I'm happy. When you have something and your brain says, oh no, it's not good enough, and you're not happy. But in other case, the brain says, oh, this is good enough. You can survive and we can get more, and you're happy. Like for half cup of water, somebody cry for it, oh my God, half water is gone. And the other guy is happy, oh my God, I got half cup. I can survive, and I can fill it when that rain come again. So, you know, this up to your brain, how you think, how you take. So my point is, like the energies makes you happy or unhappy. The medical science doesn't make you happy, unhappy. You cannot go to, you can't ask the doctor, doctor, I'm not feeling happy. I'm not feeling good. Doctor says, your blood pressure is okay, your EKG okay, your heartbeat are okay. So what I can do? I can do nothing. He can't prescribe you anything. If you're hyper, he can give you a sleeping pill, but that is not happy. That will not make you happy. That you close your eyes and enemies doesn't goes. Enemy is still there. So when you wake up, again, you are not happy. But the gemstones produce happy hormones to your body. That is the real story. Like I have a lot of friends. They are my client, but they are good friends of mine. They said, Danny, whenever we are depressed, and most of them, they are women. When we are depressed, we open our jewelry, we are happy. It's not the jewelry. It's the energy of the gems which makes them happy. I'm surrounded by gems all the time. And that is, again, one of the reasons I'm happy. And you will see the same thing with the people. Most of the Indian people, you will see, they have their gems all the time. So their prevention is there. So they are having long life, happy life. They are not based on medicine. So that is the reason people are going to buy gemstones around the world. Now, what I spoke to you earlier, like there was no media, there was no social media, no Google. So whatever secret India had it for thousands of years, it remained there. So people surrounding India, they knew that what is gemstone and what are the energies. But West, America, Canada, they have no idea about it. But now you can see, you can Google what is astrology. Astrology is a sign of gemstones. Astrology is a science, is a connection from planets to our brain, to our body. So, you know, people can see. So that is the point, like why we should have gemstones. That is the one point. Now the second point, a lot of people were asking me, Danny, a lot of advisor told them, a lot of people advised them that, you know, gemstone is a good investment. Well, I have done that in last 40 years. The gold is all speculation. It is going up. It may go down. Because if you do Google, if you do research, there are plenty reserves, mines available for gold. But this is artificial price because one company have these rights. Same thing is diamonds. DPS, they control the mines and they control the price. Eventually, the price will go down. So you invest in gold, invest in diamond. I would never advise. I never did in my life. But gemstones, the mines are limited around the world. You do Google. And the top layer, what is the top layer? I will explain you here. When all that minerals came out through volcano before million of years, and after cooling down, different mineral become different gemstone. So this is one of the example. This is one of the example. As you can see here, this stone here is very clean, very nice, very shiny. But when you go down, you will see end of the day it's become white. There is no color, no clarity, and it's very dirty, full of inclusions, full of dust. So why the thing happen is very normal, because all that heavy particles gone down. This is the nature, right? And top part remain clean, and because of sunlight, it become very shiny and colorful. But this thing, like you have milk, you boil the milk, and it's white, right? But eventually the color will change and it will become yellow, and then brown, and then you will overcook, it will become black. So the color is connected to sunlight. That's what I'm trying to explain you. So here is a white, here is off-white, here is a little bit color, as you can see here, little bit color here. You see this white here, and this is when you go up, this is a little bit color here, then you go up, more color there, and then you go top, plenty color there. So color comes from sunlight, as I explained you the milk, and you can see that milk is white, then after boiling it may come to yellow, brown, and black. So all the top layer gemstones doesn't exist anymore. And as per science, you can see that whatever mine is there, the mine is there, but the top layer is gone, then what is left is this. So whoever have these top layer gemstones, there's real money, because around the world the demand is growing and more people, they are looking for it, and then the price they are happy to pay, because they need the top layer gemstones. I'm specialized in top layer gemstones. Our company collected all the gemstones since so many years. We got more than 1,000 kilo rocks in our possession with the top layer gems. Whatever we have it, everything is top layer. So as per investment point, I was talking that if you buy the top layer, for sure your investment is perfect. They said no heated, no treated, is all natural. So the price is jumping. You can make much more money than any other investment. That is my experience. I've done that. And same thing, you can do that. So now the point comes, the top layer, every gemstone have a top layer. It can be ruby, it can be sapphire, it can be anything else. So what we should go out of that? That's point number second. So at first, my opinion, I will say, the star rubies and star sapphire are the best investment in your lifetime. The reason, when you have 100 carats of ruby, you find only 1 carat star. Star means you have 6 lines there, and that is shine, and that brings you beauty. And that is an extraordinary ability and capability to bring you peace, happiness. So that is a part of happy hormones. It makes you happy. Once you are happy, your decisions will be wise, your life will be nice. So that is the star. And it makes you extraordinary ability and extraordinary personality. Like we always say, oh, he's a superstar. So star makes you superstar, right? He's super. Nobody says he's super. His superstar is the best. So stars, it brings you extra attraction. So that's why I will advise, since the stars are available 1% of total production of rubies as well as in sapphire, so we should go for 1%. The ruby is still like 100 people have ruby, but star, you only 1%. You go to a lot of stores and they don't have it because not many people have access to stars. So my suggestion, go for star rubies and star sapphires. I've done in my life. I got beautiful collection. And I've been called by a lot of people. Since I'm doing the show, I've been shown that stars, and now people search and research, and they find out the star ruby brings them a lot of luck, a lot of money, and a lot of wealth, as well as the price always jumping up, price going up. So it is the best investment in the lifetime. Like you have it, you have a good energy, you are happy your life. So that is the prevention of a lot of unhappiness event. And like you're always happy. But while you sell, you make a lot of money. So that's why I will advise star ruby is the best thing. And of course, I can help you. In our company, whatever we have it, we got our gemologist back home as well as here. So we test everything. Whatever we sell, everything is certified. Like what you buy in the market, you may end up to buy something like this production because nobody have this one. Not many people have this one. Only few people have this one. But most of the people, they have this one. So this one, what they do, they just smash it, make it powder, reconstruct it, and make a gemstone. So that's what you get in market. This is not good investment. This is good for fun, This is good for jewelry, what you wear. But it's not good for energy, not good for investment. This part is the best for investment and best for energies. So I am proud to serve you since we are buying. I began my life, my career while I was very young. I used to travel around the world to Australia, to Brazil, to Africa, to all over the world to buy the rocks. That is the first thing. If you can see the gem through the rock, it's very hard to see. You see, like this is the rock of ruby. So how you can see, how you can decide that what you are going to get out of it. And in the mines, can we enlarge please? In the mines, people may ask you $1 million, $5 million, or $100,000. They may ask you any price for this because they don't know price either. They found it in the rock, in their mines, and now they don't know the price. There no price is there. But what is how we call ourselves jeweler? Jeweler means you should have an ability to read the number over the stone, that how much is worth, how much is value. And then only you can count yourself jeweler. And I'm really proud and honored to be a jeweler. The reason I learned everything from scratch to finish. When I go to mines, I can see through the rock that what is the real price, how much I'm going to make out of cutting. What is the price as if I sell as wholesale? What will the price if I sell in international market? So that's what is your like your education. Education makes you perfect. You become a doctor, engineer, scientist with education. Without education, you stay nowhere. So without education, you act like a jeweler. What is going to happen? You're selling the fake stones. And that's what happened in the market. 99% jeweler, they are very honest people. Very honest people. I never ever find anybody who is selling purposely fake stones. It may happen, one or two people, Like somebody came to me once and he said, Danny, I have a client and I had a pink tourmaline. He said, can you sell this as a pink sapphire? I say, number one, this is against my moral. Number second, this against my religion. I believe we are all one family. So how I can cheat my family? I'm serving them. I can serve them. I can tell them the truth. This is pink tourmaline, look like pink sapphire. But he said, no, 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 my client doesn't know anything and you can sell as a pink sapphire. I said, no, my friend, I'll never ever do that. I don't like to do that business. I'm here to help people to find out what is the real gemstone. I got my own laboratory. I got my own like experience. So rather I miss this business. I don't want to sell. But if I'll sell as a natural stone. A natural stone with a natural whatever it is, whether this is tourmaline or with this topaz. Pink topaz is the same thing. It looks like same, but I will explain them. So my point, like if you're a jeweler, you must have that knowledge. And I have the privilege to call myself jeweler because I know exactly what is gemstone. And then the second thing, I know myself how to cut the gemstone. So I find the stone, I cut the stone, and then I sell direct to my client. So the clients, they are in good hand. Whoever buying from me, for sure, their investment is the right investment. For sure, in the future, they can make a lot of money. I can always help them to sell their product too. Because I know what we are buying is a natural gemstone. Natural gemstone is always getting shorter and shorter and shorter, and demand is always growing. So whatever you buy from us, and after a few years, whenever you want to sell, we split the profit. That is my deal with you. Suppose you bought something $5,000 today, and after 10 years or after 5 years, we would like to sell. We can put on the show or we can put on the auction. And I know exactly how much is real price now and how much real price later. I mean, jump is always there. So whenever we sell, the particular that day, I can search, I can do that how many pieces are remain and what price we should sell. So we can always help you. Besides that, if you're not just buying to sell, just buying to fun, then I give you one good idea, which only I can do for you. Whatever you buy from us, I am always open to upgrade your jewelry. What is the upgrade? Like you bought something today for $1,000, and eventually after few shows, after a month or after 2 months, 3 months, you find something 2,000 up any product in my show or my store. So up to 50%, I can take back your piece, whatever you bought. Suppose you bought 1,000 and now you're buying something for 2,500. So what I will do, I'll take back your stone for the same price what you paid to me, 1,000. That means you have to pay me only balance, which is $1,500, which may be $1,200, which may be $2,000. But it has to be 50% plus what you are supposed to pay me, because I have to run my business too. I cannot do 100% exchange. In that way, I cannot survive. And nobody will do upgrade either in market. Once you sold it, it's final sale. They don't take back. But I'm always open because I'm very confident about my product. I know it is going to be sale again. I know it is going to sell for higher. So I have no problem to do that. So that is upgrade. First thing. Second thing, I am always open to get you the right product if you want to buy for you, for your investment. Because after COVID, a lot of people discontinued their business. They have good collection. Now what they do, since we got our own appraiser company here, they brought a lot of stuff to us for appraising and pricing, and they ask our help in order to make sales. So we can see something like they bought something for 60 years back, 70 years back. So they are expecting same money. They don't know what is the real price today. So that kind of product I can help you to buy. The deal is, whenever you sell, we will split profit half and half. Right now, you don't have to pay me nothing, because I get 5% from the seller. So you don't have to pay nothing. But eventually, I'm not working for 5%. I have a lot of good friends. Those are interested to buy and sell in the future. So I can advise them to buy. So, if you want to buy something, so now the bottom line comes, the star ruby is the best piece for investment. I can always help you to find nice star rubies. Since I got good collection of that. You know, me and my partner, we are doing with that star rupees. And we both are happy because eventually we know how much we are going to sell it. So we are not in rush to sell. And that's why I put here limit one piece to one client. Because what I'm selling is less than 70%, 80% price than market if you compare. So since I've been called by a lot of people, they were looking for star rubies in the rings, earrings, and all different things. I brought, like today, most of the pieces with the stars, you know, like 15 or 20 pieces with the star rubies, then cat size, then star sapphire, all different kind of pieces. So you can choose one piece out of them for yourself, because limit is one piece to one person. Since I would like to share my wealth with as many people possible. These stars I found before 30 years, 40 years. And then my family found it long back. So stars, what you have, it may be 100 years old. So 100 years old, that is the all top layer. And these old stars are 4A. What is 4A? 4A means this even color, natural star, fully grown, 100% corundum. To make sure that I got everything 4A, what I did for my client, I made few stones I sent to GIA. Of course, we got our own laboratory, we can do anything. But you know, to make sure that a lot of people, they don't know our lab, but they know GIA. Of course, whether you certified from GIA or you certified from us, result will come same, because we got same equipment and same knowledge. They have gemologists, we have gemologists. So my point is this, like star rubies, if it is all with 4A, is the best piece to investment. What we have, everything is 4A. Everything is certified. We got two kinds of certified. One from GIA. GIA can certify whether this is ruby or not, whether this is star or not, but it doesn't say the price. But what we do in our lab, we do two kinds of certification. Number one, what pricing, how much is worth, good for your insurance and replacement, as well as we do certification about the gemstone. So I'll share both certificate with you, and then we'll begin our show today. When you will go something to GIA, GIA will certify like this. GIA will certify like this. That means you can see there, it says the report, GIA report number is there, and it says natural corundum, natural sapphire, which is good. Which is good to know. This is natural corundum. Of course, every sapphire or ruby has to be corundum. That is the family. That is the origin. And then you say this, the shape is oval and everything is there. So the important thing is this certification mention only about the gemstone, whether this is natural or is not natural. But you doesn't know how much is worth to buy, how much is worth to sell. So that is the first certification what you can get from us, or you can buy the gemstone from us, you can send to GIA and you can get this certification. Now the second certification, what we do for you is here. This certification says is a natural corundum, which the other says too, natural star sapphire, purplish gray. So all the information are there. But this has the additional information here, which is a price value. The retail value of this natural star sapphire is so and so, 159,885, whatever it is, you know. So this is the two different things. Like this is our certification. So this is more valuable in my eyes, even for my client. This international gemological appraiser and certification. So I prefer to go for this one. So whatever product you buy from us, you will get this certification with every product. So in other words, nobody can make you fool. Even in future, after 5 years, 10 years, you want to sell something. So once you will show the certification, the buyer can understand that you have knowledge already what you are selling. So they cannot make you fool. They're going to say, oh, it's not a star, it's not valuable. Because star is there, value is there. and the future is going to come up. So now what you are buying, you're already making money while you buy, because we are offering 70 to 80% less than market price with this certification. Okay, so let's begin the show now. You see, the first piece what we have is a beautiful star. Beautiful star, and the star weight 9 carat, 15 cent. So let me put on top, the weight is 9.15 carat, 9.15 carat, and I think we can show you the star there. We can show the star there. Huh? Yeah, you can see the star there. You can see the star there. Look at that. It's so beautiful. All the 6 lines are there. Look now. Now look like, yeah, from this, you look like this. There's 6 lines there. 6 line, fully grown. What is the fully grown? Fully grown means full, it got 100% heated in nature. So it is not going to crack, it is not going to break. So when I say 4A, you can see this even color, 6 line, fully grown, and double cabochon. That is a 4A. Now I'll show you the certification of this stone. So you will understand when I talk something and I prove something. Like as per me, this is 4A. And now the certification by GIA will prove this 4A. So here is the certification. The certification is here, and you can look as per here is a ruby report. So if it says ruby report, that means it's not a synthetic stone, it's a natural gemstone. And then you come here, natural corundum. As I said, I spoke to you earlier, all the stars, all the rubies, all the sapphires come from corundum family. So this natural corundum, natural star ruby. And treatment, there is no treatment, no indication of heating. So this is the top in the line. And then you see here, double cabochon. And purple is red. So for investment, if your purple is red, you'll get the most money, because that is a very desirable, because people around the world, they are searching for pigeon blood. That is the pigeon blood, is purple is red. Purple is red and double cabochon and all certification here. So this is known as a top in the line 4A. So with this certification, of course, we will give you additional certification which will be having the appraiser report with the value, the how much is worth today. And this kind of stuff in market, you can buy easily, maybe like $2,000 carat to $4,000 carat. That is available. For me, to you, as I said, over 80% discounted price compared to market. I'm offering this piece for you, $488 per carat. $488 per carat. Now the second one, what we have is again a GIA certified gemstone. I just brought 2 as a sample, because certain people, they don't know what is International Gemological Certification Appraiser Company, which belongs to us, But this is the one, they know what is the GIA. So you can see a beautiful star there. Complete 6 lines, fully grown, double cabochon, purple is red. And here is the certification. Certification says ruby report, that means it's a natural ruby. And then natural corundum, natural star ruby. Once you go for treatment, no indication of heating. That means it's all 4A, top in the line. Double cabochon, purple is red. So that means this is 4A. Everything is very, very clean. And here you will see the picture with the 6 line Purple is red. 6 line. So this is a beautiful piece, and the total weight of the stone is 44.69 carat. 44.69 carat. So natural star ruby 44 carat, which is very, very rare. Which 4A. So this one we are offering, it should be in market over $5,000 carat. This one again as 80%, more than 80%. We are offering 488 per carat. And this is good for investment basically. Of course, you can make your jewel, you can make your pendant, you can make your cocktail ring. But you know, whenever you sell, you will make a lot of money. Because you can feel, right, people are selling 4,000, 5,000. You can do Google, you know. You will find out, you try to find out a natural 4A GIA certified star ruby over 40 carat. And then you will see what are the results there. So then you will understand what we are selling and why we put limit one piece. So this is again limit one piece to one client. We are done with that. And now I will just move the next one, which is number 3. And now what we have number 3, I tried to prove that I am a designer and I design and I can design custom thing, anything for you. You want to make a ring or bracelet or pendant, whatever you want to make, we can make locally here in our factory. Earlier we used to make in India only. It took a lot of time, but now within 10 days we can provide whatever you're looking for. So this is one of my design I made with a star ruby. The center star ruby is 10 carat. I put like 4 carat diamonds there. I made in 14 carat gold. So that based on 10 carat star ruby, 10 carat star ruby. So you will see, you know, like what I can make for you. 10 carat star ruby, including gold, diamond, everything I can make for you. So you can calculate proportionally. So I'll put this one for 288 per carat. So the 288 per carat, that is covered like complimentary diamonds and gold from us. So what you pay only for gem. And we pay for you for the diamond, labor, everything. But that's why complimentary, we give you one piece. Next piece, you have to pay from your pocket, whatever it will cost for gold, diamond, and other stuff. And that is the reason, you know. Otherwise, if I don't put that like cap, one piece, people can order 100 pieces. I'm the loser, they are the gainer. A lot of people, they're watching, those have the store. And that's why I said the limit one piece. They can buy everything and they can sell for 10 times. So now this one is 288. That means the complete ring, including diamonds, gold, you will get it for $2,888. So that is number 3. Now we'll go to number 4. Number 4, you see I try to bring all different designs for you. This is a beautiful design made by me. You can see 8. 8 is a lucky number. So I put 8 diamonds there. And the center stone, normally people have north-south. I made this stone east-west. East-west is this way, north-south is this way. So normally like you have a north-south. This is north-south, the ring what I have. And the ring what you see there, that is east-west. So east-west, the ring is like 10 carat center stone. Beautiful star. And this ring, we are providing for you 188 per carat. So you can just think you're buying a gemstone and the gold, diamond, labor, we are providing to you. So that will be $1,888 with 10 carat of the star. I can make, you know, I can make, if you want to make different things, like if you want 12 carat, 15 carat, 20 carat, I can do that with the same formula. You pay for gem and I pay for gold, diamond, and labor. So this 188. Now we move to number 5th place. Number 5th, what you see is a beautiful piece, one of the kind piece of the star. You can see all 6 lines there. All the 6 lines you can see on top. The center stone is 12 carat. 12 carat is center stone. And this one, you know, I tried to bring you all different qualities. So as per your budget, you can make something. So this one is 148 per carat. 148 per carat. So of course, I'm going to provide you the designing fees. Normally I charge $250 to design. But here I make design for you. Design is there already. I have a lot of choices, whatever you choose. And beside that, you can choose different grade of stars. So you can become your own jeweler. Like today, you have 288, 488, 188, 148, all different kind of stars are there. So you can choose what you want to do with the different designs. So you can make your own design with your own budget. So this one is 148. Let's move to number 6, please. Look at that beautiful star. I love it. These are all, by the way, they're all 4A and all certified. As I spoke to you in the beginning, everything you will get with certification. And it will be all authentic 4A. So now what you see, this beautiful star is like 15 carat. Because you know, stars are very heavy in comparison to cut stones. Because this dome. So dome, you can see dome versus flat, it has to be weight double at least. So this one is 15 carat natural star ruby. 15 carat natural star ruby. And this particular piece we are offering for 108. 108. So you have different qualities, you know. You can have as per your budget. So like 15 carat, you get what? Around $1,600 finished piece. And you compare. Google is there. And you'll find people are selling for thousands of dollars. And people are, Danny, why you are giving us so cheap? I'm not giving you cheap, you know. I am advertising myself from mouth to mouth. This is my advertised fund, what I'm sharing with you. I have a lot of happy clients, a lot of good, happy referral, and that is success of the story. So this one is 108 per carat. So now we move to number 7. Number 7, look at the beautiful, look at the design. You will love it. But the star is very, very expensive. The center star is like 10 carat. 10 carat center star, and you see a lot of diamonds there. This is one of the kind I try to make something vintage, because a lot of people, they like vintage, you know. So I'm giving you all different options. Of course, if I make a ring for you and then in future you want to make earring, I can help you to make. You want to make a necklace, I can help you to make. You can get each one piece for same discounted price. Like you are making one ring and you ask me to make earring, same discounted price I can do for you. Bracelet or necklace. So now this particular piece, this is 10 carat and price is $288 per carat. So the beautiful ring, including 10 carat ruby, you can get it 288 per carat, ma'am. So what you can afford, like $2,880. Compare market, at least $10,000. You should go. You can take my video clip to any other jeweler and try to match. Then you will understand why people love us and what we are providing to them and why they are confident to buy from us. So this piece is there. Now we will move to number 8. Number 8, see, I try to brought you all different things with the stars. I mean, I've been called by a lot of people. Earlier, I had the plain rings, But people said, Danny, we want something like fancy. So these are the old fancy, these are old diamond there. Center stone is 20 carat. 20 carat center stone. And as I said, this is all made in my factory, so I can make like one person can have one. So like if you have 5 people in your family and you want to have the same design, still I can take care of you. But I will need your ring size though, because ring size will be different. So this particular piece what you have on the screen is 20 carats natural star ruby, and it's going to be 188 per carat. So you can see, compare 10,000, 15, 20,000 versus what you pay there. So that's number 8. Let's move to number 9. Number 9, you see, I tried to brought you all different one. This is like people, some people, they want to wear for every day. The earlier what I had is good for party. This is for every day you can use. And this one particular, this piece is unisex. Men or women, both can have it. Center stone is 10 carat. 4A. Everything is 4A by the way, and everything is certified. So this one is 10 carat center stone, but I can make 15, 20, whatever you want it, as per your choice. But the design is there. And this all 14K gold. So this one we are offering for 188 per carat. So like $1,888, you are done. You don't have to spend $10,000, $8,000, $15,000. But you can have one. Let's move to number 10, please. Number 10, you can see these all different designs. You know, every piece is different than other. So this one is a beautiful piece. The center stone is 12 carat. But I can make 15, 20, whatever you want it. And this one is 12 carat. And what we are offering is 188 per carat. Look the star. This is all 4A, purple red, pigeon blood, even color, fully cooked. Let's move to number 11, please. Look at that, it's so beautiful. I love my designs by the way, and that's why I create that. So this is the beautiful piece. You can see this, you know, I mean, people, these young people, they like something simple but little bit designed. So it's for them. So this particular piece is like 10 carat, because you know star ruby is heavy, so it's not very big. But I can make bigger for you, 15, 20, 30, 40 carat. I have in my inventory. And I can always share my wealth with you, as I said, but the limit has to be 1 for you. But of course, if you are looking for 1 earring, 1 ring, I can help you for same discounted price. So now this particular piece, what you have is 10 carat center stone, 188 per carat. So you can buy the gemstone and you can make your own jewelry. But here, as a compliment, what I'm providing you, the gold and labor and design. So your choice is there. But the stone itself in market, you have to buy, you have to pay over $1,000 if they have that same certified natural 4A. That is very important. Look same, it can be synthetic, like glass versus diamond. You're happy you bought a diamond, but it's not diamond. And that may be $1. So you cannot compare, oh, diamond, why you're selling 1,000? I have seen something like this for $1. Of course, something like this $1, because it's worth $1. And this 1,000 is worth 2,000, 3,000. You know, so value is there. So now this particular piece, what you have on the screen is number 11. It's already gone 10 carat, right? So now we move to number 12, right? Look, it's a different design than others. This is in center, and that design I made from both way, because everybody need different design, you know. So I try to bring as many design, and still I'm making. Right now, I'm making so many design, and always you will find new designs. And I can make some design by your choice also. Still, I will provide you gold and labor and design. The reason that anyway I have to put the gold and labor, but I can make what you want. So you can send me the picture. Danny, can I have this kind of piece with this kind of, like you can choose what grade you want it, 188, 128 or 148, and I can make like that. So this particular piece what you have is 12 carat in center, as well as you have diamond in the side, 14K gold. So that 12 carat is 188 per carat. $188 per carat. So now we move to number 13. Number 13, look, is a plain ring. It's a very sober ring because everybody needs different ways. So this particular piece is like 10 carat, and we offer 148 per carat. 148. So your complete ring will be less than $1,400. Oh, $1,500. I'm sorry about it. 1,480. So anyway, so this is gone. Let's move to the next one, number 14. This is a pink star sapphire, 10 carat center stone, and this is for unisex, mainly for the men's, but women can use too. So this is a beautiful piece, very nice piece, and it's going to cost you 188 per carat. With 14K gold and labor and designing, as I spoke to you earlier, I will sponsor. You will be my model, and you will enjoy it forever. Then the next one is number 15. Number 15 is again, it's a pink sapphire. Pink is star sapphire. So this one is 12 carat. You know, as I spoke to you earlier, it looks smaller, but it's heavy because it's a dome. So 12 carat natural star sapphire. This we call star ruby or star sapphire. You know, I call it star sapphire technically because when it's red, they call ruby. When the color change, it's called sapphire. And that's what happened in ruby. The corundums are corundum, but different color is known as a different sapphire. So this particular piece is 188 per carat. Let's move to number 16. You see, these are all different designs. So this particular piece, I brought a little bit up. Like some people, they want stone down, some people are stone up. It depends up to their personality. So this is good for energy. And of course, when you have this kind of ring, you will become superstar, extraordinary ability, capability, and energies. So I have it, by the way. I'm very happy with my star. Let me share my star with audience so they understand. I got 10 carat here. If you do enlarge, you'll see the beautiful star here. This is my star. And a lot of people ask me why I'm always happy. Because of my star. I'm healthy, wealthy because of my star. So you can be one of them. If you want to be happy, healthy, wealthy, you can own one star. The opportunity is there. So this particular piece, the center stone is 20 carat. 20 carat. And we are offering this grade for 148 per carat. 148 per carat. Let's move to number 17. Number 17 is a pink star. It's a men's ring, 12 carat. 14K gold, 188 per carat. 188 per carat. You know, it will be nice that you can have a ring or you can have a bracelet. For the men's, I can make one single big piece in the center in order to make a bracelet. So now we move to number 18, please. You can see, like, I brought you all different pieces. Like you have a pigeon blade, you have a red, you have pink. So, you know, today is the day of a star. A lot of people will be lucky to own beautiful pieces. Good for investment, good for energy, good forever. You make happy yourself, then only you can make happy others. You can be out of pressure. Like a lot of people say, oh, I have a lot of tension, I have a lot of depression. I never felt in my life, I don't know what is tension and what is depression. I'm always happy. By grace of God, He introduced me gems and I use that. So this particular piece, center stone is 20 carat, pigeon black, 148 per carat. It is unisex, 148 per carat. Like you can compare to Google, you know, try to find, they don't have this kind of stuff. Because what we have it is we procured before 40 years, 50 years, 70 years back. And those people have it, they might have long back. So eventually it may be 100 years old. But it's good. As old mine you have it, as the best result you have it. So now we are moving to number 19. Look, every star is different than others. So this star is 15 carat, 148 per carat. And now we move to number 20, please. If you need any further help or information, you can call me. You know, we can talk, because today I'm a little bit short in time, but I can explain you more while you call me. This one, what you see, is a beautiful piece of star sapphire, because a lot of people, they want blue color. So of course, I introduce the blue color. What I can make for you is a beautiful piece, 15 carat center stone. In the side, you have a diamonds, 3 and 3, 6 diamonds. And I made it in white gold, because white and blue is a combination. If I make the red and yellow is a combination. So this particular piece is like 15 carat center stone. It's a dome piece, but beautiful color there. And this we offer for 188 per carat. 188 per carat. I can make, I mean, these are my designs, which I can create for you with the different sizing. Like you want smaller stone or bigger stone, and still you are entitled to make one piece with buying only gemstone. And I will sponsor you gold and labor and design. So that is 188. Move to number 21, please. That is honey cat's eye. Cat's eye take away all your negativity. Black eyes, black magic. A lot of people talk for different things. These are all part of, this is the cat's eye. This is a beautiful cat's eye. You can see that, as well as this star. So it's very rare. The star plus eye. So this one is a very rare piece. It's like 20 carat center stone. 20 carat center stone. And what we are offering is 488 per carat. 488 per carat. Honey cat's eye. Look, it's beautiful. It's 2 in 1. It's a star as well as eye. 488 per carat. Let's move to next one. Number 22. Number 2 is again, number 22 is a beautiful cat's eye. That is honey cat's eye, this chocolate. This is also very popular. People have different choices. This piece is 25 carat. 25 carat. And we are offering for 188 per carat. $188 per carat. Let's move to number 23. Number 23, I brought a lot of stones because I've been called by a lot of people, and it is very hard for me to share it piece by piece. This particular piece, what you have, the blue color, everybody was looking for blue for power. This is water sapphire. Water sapphire is 100% a natural gemstone. And on top, this is chucker cut. So same thing, we are providing, you are buying the gem and we are providing the gold and labor. The center stone is like 12 carat. Center stone is 12 carat. And we are offering for 188 per carat. 188 per carat. Let's move to number 24, please. That is a beautiful piece, 12 carat ruby pear shape. Ruby pear shape, 12 carat. So 14K gold. $288 per carat. Of course, we are paying for gold and labor, but if you want to make it smaller, I have the pieces. Like rather than 12, you want 8 carat or you want 15 carat, I'll see what I have, I can make for you. The design, I'm doing compliment. Gold and labor, I'm paying by my pocket. So this is 288. Now we move to number 25th. That is ruby light. Ruby light, most of the time, is much more expensive than ruby and sapphire. Look the quality. The center stone is 8 carat. Center stone is 8 carat. Is a beautiful. This is a bicolor. You can say this color change. You can see it's pink to brown. Look at that. Look at from different angle. Pink to brown, double change is like color change sapphire or alexandrite. People call it Alex tourmaline because Alex tourmaline means it has a complex of alexandrite. So this is beautiful piece, 8 carat, and we are offering this piece for 288 per carat. It's next to impossible to find. People are selling $2,000, $3,000 if they have this kind of ruby light. They call it ruby light. 8 carat, 288 per carat. This one particular, I was in Brazil in 1988. I bought this piece there. Of course, I bought a rock. At that time, I bought over 1,000 kilo tourmaline rocks. And I enjoy, 40 people was there. They was cutting for me. And I was keep selling. But certain pieces I kept for my collection. This is my collection piece. So now we move to number 26. 26 is a beautiful piece of water sapphire. 6 carat. 6 carat water sapphire. 488 per carat. You cannot find even $2,000, $3,000 per carat. Google is there. I brought my piece here. Try to compare. And it will be all certified. All 100% natural. From the rock. Everything what I have, nothing is from powder, nothing is synthetic. So this is 488. And now we move to number 27, please. 27 is a pink rubellite. The first one what you had, it was a color change, Alex tourmaline, Alex rubellite. But this one, the pink one. So this one is again 6 carat. This again color change. But this is the light color, light pink to green shade. You can see there. The brown shade you can see there. So this is as good as Alexandrite. You know, people say Alexandrite, but you know, I want to share the right knowledge to my clients. So this particular piece is 6 carat and this one is 588 per carat. $588 per carat. Let's move to number 28. That is a beautiful piece of water sapphire. 10 carat water sapphire. $10 water sapphire, all natural, and this we are offering for $488 per carat. People can sell this one up to $5,000 to $10,000 easy, but that is retail, and we are giving you over 80%, 70% discounted price. That's why we put limit 1. Like I can give you one, but if you want next one, that will be regular price. So now we move to number 29. That is Hassonite. A lot of people is interested. They've been calling me, Danny, we need Hassonite. Hassonite is prevent you for all the negativity in your life. It brings you a lot of happiness and joy. So it take you out from depression. That's what people talk about this stone. That's what I heard from so many people around the world. You know, there is no science behind it, but it's a feeling. Like red color brings you love and money, as you can see that, you know. So every color has its own energy. So this one take away your all negativity. It keep you away from bad eyes, bad things. I have my Hassonite too. I wear the green for health and wealth, red for money and love, then blue for power, and yellow sapphire for confidence and opportunity. I have like multivitamin. You take multivitamin tab, I don't take. I have this one. So this one particular piece is like 10 carat scented stone, 288 per carat. But you can try even $5,000. Nobody have this stone if you find it. 488 per carat. And now we move to number 3030. That is 15 carat center stone. It's a beautiful piece. And this is 288 per carat. Hassonite, natural Hassonite. HOSSONITE. Hassonite is begin from H. So that is 288. Now we go for number 31, please. So these are the rings basically. I try to bring whatever possible because a lot of people they wanted to buy rings, and of course most people they want ring, but as well as I can make earrings with every piece. So now that is number 30. We move to number 31, please. You see, I have my own factory and we are cutting all that jadeite. We are cutting all gems, you know, but jadeite. This particular piece is jadeite, natural jadeite jade, and on top I put a yellow diamond, And this piece is available for you only for the people those pray. So this piece I'm offering for 2888. This very, very expensive piece. In the auction, I can sell for so much price. You will never get this kind of color. This is the old mine. Because Burma and India, we are the border. So we acquire it long back. Now there is no trade. We cannot import anything from Burma. It's all banned. And we are not buying anything from there. But whatever is belongs to our old pieces, our collection pieces. So this is 2888. And the centerpiece is over 40 carat. Over 40 carat. So it's a lot of weight there. And the diamond is a canary diamond. Canary diamond is most expensive diamond. So over 40 carat. And now we move to number 432. You see, I can make anything. These are all my designs, you know, what I made for people. This particular piece I can make for you is around over 100 carat. But back of the stone, I can write down your name, your anniversary name, or your loving one, anything you want. So I can make both sides. Or I can make both sides. I can make both sides, what you will say, name and information, whatever you want it. Or you want two different Buddha, front and back. I can do that also. So let me show you a sample. I have it here, what I made for somebody. Look at this. So here I made a Buddha, and here this plain so far. But I can make another Buddha there, or I can make anything else. I can write down your wedding anniversary date, or your date of birth, or you're giving gift to somebody. So I can make all custom. And any Buddha I can make, any picture you want to send, anything you want to give. So this is the best investment. If you give to your kid or if you give to your family, this is the best thing I can make for you. So this is all done. Now we move to number 32. This particular piece we are offering for 1888. This is over 100 carat. It's a beautiful piece. Jade. Now we move to number 33. This is made in ruby. It's a natural ruby, natural certified ruby. On top there is 1 carat diamond there. I designed that. And we can cut. If you want, like, if you like this piece or any other piece, I can cut, I can make anything for you. This design or something else. If you want in ruby, you want any other stone, I can take care of that. So this particular piece is around 25 carat natural ruby. 25 carat natural ruby. And I'm offering this piece for you, 2888. This is only for the people those worship Buddha. I don't sell as a piece, you know, because Buddha is Buddha. So 2888. Now we move, but I can make bigger piece, smaller piece, anything you want it. I can make earring, I can make pendant, whatever you want it, even for your ring. So now we move to number 34. This is a beautiful jade Buddha. Is over 100 carat. Natural jade. Over 100 carat. And this one we are offering for 1488. But I can make anything, you know, these are my styles, these are my designs. If you want it smaller, you want bigger, it can be done. Now we move to the next one. Or I have in my inventory a lot of different pieces. If you want, you can call me on video. I can show you what I have it, and you can choose something what you want it for same discounted price, limit 1 piece. So now we move to the last one, number 35. That is a beautiful cross made out of jade. So this is like a sample. This is like around 25 carat. but I can make 100 carat, I can make 50 carat, I can make 10 carat. This particular piece we are offering for 1288. 1288, but I can make something. Suppose if you want to give somebody as a souvenir or gift, I can make for 488, 588, 688, 988, any price you can afford, any price you fit in, I can take care. So this is all 35 pieces what I brought it today, as well as I can make anything, any design what you have in gemstone, because we are manufacturing jewelers, but we are cutter also. So anything you want to cut for you, we can cut for you. Of course, if you have the piece rock with you, we can take care of that, or we can cut by our rock, any design you desire. So I think you have enjoyed the show. We are looking forward to serve you, and see you next week. Thank you so much. God bless America. God bless all of you. Shabbat Shalom. Oh, it's not Shabbat Shalom. It is a little bit later, but thank you so much. Namaste.